Most investors obsess over one thing or one number, returns. But if you are chasing gains without understanding how you are getting them, unfortunately, you are gambling, not investing. In today's episode, I will show you why the Sortino ratio is the most underrated weapon in your portfolio toolkit and why smart investors care more about risk-adjusted returns than just making money. This is how real wealth builders win. Let's get into it. Everyone loves a 30% return. But here is the problem. Was it consistent? Was it just luck? Did you take massive risk to get there? Did your portfolio nearly collapse along the way? Raw returns are like speed. Sortino ratio is about how safe your ride was getting there. Basically, Sortino ratio is the consistency of a fund's average return. Let me show you why that distinction matters. The Sortino ratio measures your returns, but adjusts them for downside risk only. Now, what that means is, unlike the Sharpe ratio, which punishes all volatility, Sortino only focuses on bad volatility, the kind that eats your capital. It rewards consistent upside and penalizes chaotic nerve-wracking drops. Think of it as the difference between a Lamborghini that never skids versus a beat-up rocket that might crash tomorrow. Now let's compare two portfolios. Portfolio A with annual return 20% with high downside volatility and a 0.6 Sortino ratio. Portfolio B with a 13% annual return, a low downside volatility and a 1.8 Sortino ratio. Now most people would definitely pick Portfolio A for its sexy 20% return, but real pros choose B because it is smoother, safer, and more predictable. Over time, that actually wins. Billionaires, hedge funds, endowments, they don't just want high returns, they want defensible, repeatable, and stress-free returns. That is why they optimize portfolios for Sortino, use downside risk controls like options and hedges, analyze fund managers not by hype, but by risk-adjusted alpha. If you're managing other people's money or your own retirement, the Sortino ratio is how you protect and grow your capital without losing sleep. You don't need to be a hedge fund manager to use Sortino ratio. Start here. Use tools like Portfolio Visualizer, Morningstar, or Excel to calculate Sortino. Calculate ETFs, mutual funds, or strategies based on their Sortino, not just returns. Ask, how smooth is the ride? Not just how fast am I going? Avoid strategies with high upsides and massive drawdowns. They often blow up. Consistent compounding is greater than chaotic moonshots. And the Sortino ratio tells you exactly which path you are on. Now, in a noisy world chasing hypes and returns, Sortino is your edge. It is how professionals stay in the game. It is how billionaires build empires. And it is how you can play smarter. Like, share, and comment. What is your portfolio Sortino ratio? If you don't know, now you know how to find out. Think like power, invest with intelligence. And as always, subscribe.